I guess when I was going to school, like character animation was probably my focus. But I found growing up, if I looked back, I was always into kind of like monster flicks or creature flicks. And I probably couldn't put my finger onto it. But then once I started to actually try creature animation, I found it was a huge passion. You know, I've always been an animal person. I grew up in the country with dogs and cats and, you know, farm animals. So I kind of always, I think, really liked the behavior or the psychology kind of behind like animals. I started out at a small kind of little animation, kind of computer animation school on the east coast of Canada in Halifax. I moved to Montreal because I wanted to kind of explore games, and Montreal was kind of a budding industry. I was there for probably about four and a half years before I moved overseas to Australia. So while in Australia, I worked as a lead animator at Pandemic Studios and then at THQ Studios before returning to Montreal to be animation director and cinematics director on Far Cry 3 at Ubisoft. Moved on from there to Warner Brothers for a short stop and now at Eidos. So I think starting with just kind of breaking down animal anatomy in the way that it relates to movement, I think is very important. And then to start with your kind of fundamentals. So we start with the simple gaits, right? So a walk, a trot, a run. So hopefully at the end of the course, people will feel comfortable in getting an animal from point A to point B, starting from maybe an idle, going to a walk, a run, and then stopping. And you know, then I find once you get kind of the mechanics down, then you can start to open that door to the next level. So I found at iAnimate that getting back with a class where people are just eager to learn, you know, they're so excited to get into the industry. Being with people who are kind of in the infancy of their careers as animation, it really is something that I find has reinvigorated me. It's really got me excited again to be like, wow, you know what? This stuff we're doing, it is cool. So remember that, Darryl, you know?